Hey, good morning to you. It is Tradio. This is where we buy, we sell, we trade, we give away, and we enjoy a tasty beverage. We'll tell you about that here in a minute. This is a show where you can call in, and if you have items that you're trying to sell or give away, or if you're looking for some items, this is the show to call in, and you can find out for yourself how easy it is by calling 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway. We don't allow any firearms, ammunition, or used mattresses. Other than that, you're good to go. If you're a full-blown business, we'd love to do advertising for you. But I would also invite, if you're just like a handyman, or if you're someone who mows grass, that kind of thing, you're welcome here, okay? All right. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. Temperatures currently, because we'll tell you we got some bad weather coming in, okay? Temperatures currently, let me get this pulled up here, and we've got 68 in Pineville. Sunny right now. I don't know why, but Columbus, Ohio, Mom had to go through there last week, and that's not too terribly far from Lima, Ohio, where Donna Simpson is, 63 and fair. We've got, let's just see where it is, what Mom's dealing with right now. 59 and fair. Louisville, Kentucky, 66, partly cloudy. Manchester, Kentucky, 66 and sunny. Ewing, Virginia, 66 and sunny. Knoxville, Tennessee, 70 and sunny. Harlan, Kentucky, 68 and sunny. And we'll get one more here. Manchester, Great Britain, 65 and fair. Coatbridge, Scotland, 64 and fair. That's where the other half of my family lives. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. All right. It's been a busy weekend. Busy. May in general is just plain old busy. Okay? May in general is just plain old busy. There's a lot going on this week, and we'll get to that here in just a little bit. Okay? We'll get to that here in just a little bit. So, let's see who's online, then we'll talk about that, and then a package that I received. Okay? A package I received from some folks way outside the area. All right. Johnny Goins checking in from Hudson, Florida. Darlene Brock from Leslie County. I did a little story on, a little coverage on Leslie County last night. There was a head-on collision. I know somebody was injured, but I don't have too many facts on that. Harlan, Kentucky's checking in with Carolyn Whitehead. Betty Asher checking in. We also have Darlene Brock again. Let's check in with YouTube. Come on. It's coming up. It's just taking a minute. Give it a chance. There we go. YouTube. Who's online? Oh, good gravy. There's a lot of folks online there. Okay. We have got Exotic Spider, Russell Crowbar, Richie Foltz, Bong Stogie. Oh. Who else we got? Justin Long checking in from Sevier County, Tennessee. Deputy Frank Garrett, Joe Owen, what's up? Hazel Green, and is Carl on this morning? Where is Carl? Where are you? Am I working today or just taking it easy? I know, I'm predictable. I say the same stuff over and over. You do the show for 18 years and you'll do the same thing. Jason G's also in there. Hello, Goldman Rogers. All right. So where do we start? All right. We'll start with the package that I got over the weekend. And I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you my package. There's a soundboard. Okay. So this is the stuff that was sent to me. Okay. This wonderful concoction of, I'm told, New Zealand delights. All right. So, I enjoyed everything in this box. And the note says, this is from our friends Kiwi Crankers, okay? Hello, Bong Stogie again. Hope you enjoy. Please be sure to chill the LNP, which I did. LNP is a delicious drink. And provide your first taste test reaction live on air. Okay, now I'll be honest, I've not tested this yet. Okay? And there was a word that I wanted to look up on the air because I don't know what it is. I'm looking. It's about a town, but it doesn't say what the flavor is. So give me just a second. Good morning, Tradio.
Yes, I was going to put on there that I do sit with the elderly people,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do like Monday through Thursday, or I can do some weekends. I need morning shifts mainly and everything like that. I do have references, and my number is 1-606-622-7686. Also, we are looking to rent a place around $350 to $450 a month. Needed at least 2 bedrooms. And the number for that is the same, 1-606-622-7686.
Do you still have that Roku TV?
No, we got rid of
Sold.
that one.
All righty. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, L&P is lemon and peora. Now, for most of us, we think that that's the way the Americans talk about the ingredients. You know, lemon, lime, lemon and peora. But according to the internet, it's a town in New Zealand. It's a town in New Zealand. Okay? I don't know that it has a flavor, but we're going to try this right now. Wait a minute. I see that it has carbonated water, sugar, yay for sugar, food acid, flavor, mineral salts, and color. But it's got, let's see, it's a lot of, well, not a lot. It's got some sodium in it. They, instead of calling it calories, they call it energy, which is technically the same thing. And the outside kind of has a texture to it. It's got a, I don't know how to, a beaded texture, so to speak. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is from Kiwi Crankers. I'm gonna smell it first, like a raccoon does. It smells good, and let's see what we got. It's really good. If I was to compare it to something in the States, it's not an overwhelming lemon flavor. It's not as biting as Sprite, but that's the closest thing I can think to it. That's pretty good. L&P for you and me on 106.3. That's pretty good. Now, if I stick to the ceiling and someone has to come peel me off, I'll know it's got too much energy. Good morning, Tradio.
Hello, this is the business verification line regarding your Google profile ranking and visibility status.
Okay.
Due to the 2026 platform updates, your account requires a brief status confirmation to maintain your...
I am not doing that. It didn't actually come from Google. All right. Also in this stuff is Whitaker's Peanut Slab. This is a huge chocolate bar with peanuts in it. It's a smaller yet thicker version of the Mr. Good bar, and it's really good. And then Bluebird salt and vinegar chips, they're gone, and they have been digested. And then you've got this Pascal. It is chocolate-covered pineapple. And I'll be honest, I hate pineapple. I can't stand it. Oh, I just got a little distracted by a possum crossing the road. 2 reasons I was distracted. 1, they're nocturnal. 2, they don't usually make it across the road in Bell County. All right. But anyway, this pineapple chocolate delight was not overwhelmingly pineapple. So Sherry and I had some of those. They were delicious. Yes. So I highly recommend everything in the box that I got. So thank you very much to Kiwi Crankers. 337-1063. Norrick's on there. A few others. Where is the Kiwi Crankers group? I don't know. All right, this is Tradio. Believe it or not, it's not taste testing, but it was. This stuff is delicious. Okay. So, in our news coverage, we cover Upper East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, and Southeast Kentucky. Had someone who was upset, who is always upset. that we covered or we shared a story from a Hamblin County family that was displaced in Morristown. They were displaced due to fire. This individual said, oh, you'll post things from out of our area, but you won't post the president getting shot. So here's my take on that. There are 50 blue million outlets covering what happened at the Reporters Convention. That's not the name of it, but that's what I'm going to go with. Where someone was, and you've heard it by now, you know it by now. We leave national news to either the radio, top of the hour, or the media. You already see what happens when we do local news. People lose their minds. People who like the news, but not when it's about them, or people condemning us for covering the news, or people happy about it. Can you see what I would do if I put up something about current president getting some type of assassination plot against him? 50% of the people, which I have seen on these national news stories, they're like, I can't believe they missed. The other 50% are glad he's okay. And then you've got, let's just do this. 48% of the people are like, oh, they missed, it's too bad. The other 48% are like, we are glad they didn't hit him and he's still alive. And then you got that little percentage in the middle that's just stirring both sides against one another. That's what I meant to say. I'm not going to put that on the page. If he had actually been, then that would, I would probably share at least one story and then just leave it at that. But I shared the story out of Morristown, so I put maps up for this guy who's constantly on our page being ticked off about something. And I gave him maps as to the area we cover. I thought that would help him since he clearly does not understand how. And he said, you pick and choose what you report. Yeah, every stinking media outlet picks and chooses what they report. That's part of it. Never know what you're going to get when you wake up to social media. The distance from here to Morristown is, and they do it in kilometers for some reason, but is basically an hour and 4 minutes away. Okay? Drive time to Morristown. It's 48 minutes to La Follette from here. Actually, it's 52 minutes. It's an hour and 9 minutes to London. It's 50 minutes from Middlesbrough to Harlan. Why did I bring all that up? Because those are areas we cover as well. And you don't say anything about that. Cool your jets. Why has everybody got to have such a snit in their bonnet? Why? Oi. Okay. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Hello there. How are you, sexy lady?
I'm a guy. Yesterday I was a lady. I'm a guy today.
My name is Patel Plapapupalum. I am from India.
Good for you.
I just arrived to America. Go
Yes.
Broncos!
All right. Go Broncos. As I said, you don't know what you're going to get when you wake up. Also got to clear something up. Hang on one second. We're getting down to the wire. And getting down to the wire, I'm talking about local Kentucky elections. May 19th is the primary election, okay? May 19th. I saw you drive by a minute ago, Donnie. Hang on a second. May 19th is a primary election. There are people that are still coming on with us. They wanted to wait till the beginning of the month, meaning May. So you may hear some extra folks. You may see some extra posts on our page. You may see some different posts from candidates that were already on there. It is something that we offer. If you're a candidate and you want to get the word out, please feel free to do so. This week, there are 2 more debates. So I'm going to tell you about the debates and something I was lumped in that I tried to separate myself from so I wouldn't get lumped in. Good morning, Tradio.
Buddy, I got a little scripture from the 61st Psalm, verses 1 through 3, and it says, "Hear my cry, O God, attend to my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in the tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings." God bless you, Brian. Have a good one, old buddy.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
337-1063. Okay, so tomorrow night is, yeah, we'll do that because there's two things going on. There is, you got tomorrow night, it is the jailers debate. Now, who of the jailers will be there? Now, hang on a second. There are 5 Republican candidates, and then there is 1 Democrat candidate. This is a Republican primary, so the Democrat candidate will not be on the ballot until November. Okay? Not be on the ballot until November. With that said, this is a Republican debate. No one's being kept out who is a Republican. Once again, no one's being kept out that's a Republican. There will be, because after some things that have recently happened, I'm going to go back to doing debates in November. Okay? I'm going to go back to doing debates in November. But right now, I'm not. And I'm emphasizing that for a reason. But here's your candidates. This is the people that will be at the debate tomorrow night in Bell County, Kentucky. If you're in any other county and you don't care, just grab yourself a coffee and just ignore us for a few minutes. Josh Collett, Derek Fuzz Jones, Annie Jean Nierengarten, Tony Hobe Teague, and Barb Venable. Okay, current incumbent is Barb. The others are challengers. The Democrat candidate, Jesse Adkins, will not have to worry about a debate until November. Whoever wins the primary among Collett, Jones, Nierengarten, Teague, and Venable will have their opportunity to have their say in November if things maintain the course they're on. Okay? So there we go. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where is, okay. On Thursday, there will be the county judge executive race. Incumbent Albie Brock is being challenged by Jeremy Killian and former mayor of Middlesboro and state representative Rick Nelson. That's Thursday. As long as I am breathing, we have good internet signal, which has not been great lately, and I'm allowed into the Bell Theater, I will cover these 2 debates. All right. Now, the debates that have taken place have gone through a bunch of scrutiny. I want to tell you what my role is because a local outlet reported over the weekend that the ladies of the Bell County Republican Women's Club, and former debate host and current radio guy, me, that we made the decisions on the questions. Now, this is going to sound like, and I've already spoken to the ladies, so they know where I stand. This is going to sound like I'm throwing them under the bus, but I'm not. I just want it known I didn't host because I knew how contentious this race was going to be. I've got friends that are in it, and I didn't want to be put in the middle. But somehow I still got dragged into a bunch of mess. Now, it would have been nice for this individual who did the piece to contact me before he did the piece so I could say what my role was. He failed to do that. Whatever. So I answered him openly, just like he made an accusation openly. My role is 3 things with assistant on a 4th. Cover it, Make sure the sound system's working okay for them. Okay, those are the first two. Promote it, just like all the other media is doing. And then the fourth thing is they had used my format, the format being this person speaks 2 minutes, that person speaks 2 minutes. If that person talks about the first person, they get a 1 minute to rebut. There'll be opening statements, there'll be closing statements. Don't make any personal attacks. You can't have any electronic devices. That's so that people can't text you, because this is about you thinking on your feet. So those things are what my role is. I don't have a role in the questions. I don't have a role in asking the questions. I don't have a role in formulating the questions. But he felt it was necessary to lump me in there as if I had some control over that. And the piece had to do with some folks who were unhappy with the way the debate was running. Well, there's two ways I can look at this. One, get your stuff together, do your own debate, and shut up. You can run it any way you want to. That's the way I felt the whole time. If someone wants to do one, I'm not stopping you. I don't have the right to stop you. I don't have the rights to a debate. Get your stuff together and do it. And if you attempted to do it, no one wanted to be a part of it, maybe it's you. Stir that any way you want, Randall. On top of that, it's not as easy to do a debate as what people think it is, as many are finding out. I think the Bell County Republican Women's Club is doing the best job they possibly can. They're wanting to put together a forum where people can learn about the constituents' feelings on how it affects the candidates and how the candidates' decisions will affect the constituents. Here's what people are getting their undergarments in a wad about. They think that the questions should come from the audience. I didn't say I didn't agree with that or disagree. I can say I tried it a couple of times, and it turned into big time personal attacks. And there were some people that I almost had to throw out of a couple of debates. I'm not going to name who they are, because they were yelling and screaming and saying things they shouldn't from the audience, okay? Because they couldn't act like grown-ups. But when I came to town, I assisted the League of Women Voters, different group than what we've got now. And they took questions from the audience. They vetted them, okay? Even they vetted them. 90% of them were personal attacks. Why would you want to put personal attacks in this unless you had a vendetta, an agenda? So that's where things stand. The women carefully selected all the questions. I had nothing to do with it, but I do support them in their debate presentation. If you don't like it, don't watch. If you don't like it, don't go. If you don't like it and you think you can do better, do better. Host one. Host to meet the candidates. Let them yell at each other for all I care. So, I hope that sets the record straight. This is supposedly supposed to be Tradio, and I've turned it into Brian Rancelot.
Sir Rancelot!
606-337-1063. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. And that's what we're going to get back to here in just a few minutes. Stick around. You going to play the Pledge of Allegiance?
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wildcat Propane.
They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out?
They're wore out.
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries and more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools, and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in.
It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again.
Shoot, yeah, we will.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground. Insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic, it's all about convenience when it comes to your health. Everyone now has access to state-of-the-art care, including family medicine, primary care, along with 3D mammography, x-rays, ultrasounds, full lab services, and a drive-through pharmacy, which features an automated filling machine along with exact unit dose pouches. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, providing Bell County with better health for a longer life.
Do you have old jewelry or precious metals gathering dust? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they are now paying top dollar for your scrap gold and silver. Beyond precious metals, they're still your go-to for catalytic converters, as well as anything else made of metal. If you have junk cars or heavy equipment, running or not, they make it easy by offering local pickup. Why let your scrap sit there when you can get paid today? Visit Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or call 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling, where your gold, silver, and scrap are worth more.
Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units and 1 and 2-bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing Center. I know hearing aids inside and out because I've worn them my entire life. My mission and goal at 5 Star Hearing is to be the hearing care provider I wish I had earlier in my life. Through cutting-edge technology and our team's combined experience, we can offer a wide range of services. Visit us in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, where you can hear with us better with 5 Star Hearing Center.
Let's do this real quick.
Check it out.
Check it out. The big one is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville. We are the big one.
Okay, our friends at Hinkle Paving are asking the folks in Middlesboro along the truck route 2079, Kentucky 2079, to move their vehicles this week. Don't park on Kentucky 2079, the truck route. They are milling first, and then they're going to be paving the truck route. Don't park on the side of Kentucky 2079, and if your vehicle is in the way, Middlesboro police are having them moved. If your vehicle's in the way, Middlesboro police are having them moved. So do not park in the way. Okay? All right. 337-1063, 337-1063. Tyler Templeton having a birthday today, so is Timothy Price and Kathy Gordon Carden, Jessica Carter, Jennifer Gentry, Michael Lifford, Daniel G. Maiden. We also have Muriel Harbin, Michael Lee, Shannon Payne, and Vivian McLeod Seiler. That's Vivian McLeod Seiler. Also having birthdays today on this 27th of the month. And I think I said her name. Shirley Langford is one. We also have Brian Gambrell having a birthday today. And I think that's got it. All right, so those are the birthdays brought to you by 5 Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, TEC Transport, Caldwell Banker Bichelle Realty and Auction Company, and Cumberland River Regional. Cumberland River Regional. Birthdays for the 27th for the 12 and under. And I am not sure that we have any. We have to do 3 checks on that. None there. Do we not have any at all for the 12 and under? Yeah, we do. Layla Delk. Layla Delk having a birthday today. And that's it. So happy birthday. Brought to you by, let's see, Dairy Queen of Middlesboro, Al's Fun Center of Pineville, and the London Fantastic, Amazing Palace Family Entertainment Center. So there we go. And I'll get those loaded up on the page here in just a minute. So stick around, stick around. 337-1063. 337-1063. Okay, let me check and make sure we don't have any other messages coming through that... Okay, I don't see any coming through. But if you have something that you want to put on, the buying, the selling, the trading, and if you have community events you want to tell us about, okay, community events. Yeah, what's a community event? A band concert, a fundraiser, an event in general. We have the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival coming up in, let's see, 28 days roughly. 28 days roughly. 12 and under birthday box for Monday, April 27th. All right. Yeah, Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival. We're coming down to the wire about getting everything situated. I will have a schedule out this year of the local entertainment. Schedule out this week, I said year, of the local entertainment. We've got some great names. And there's 1 or 2 that are still deciding on whether they can make Friday or they can make Saturday. Saturday's pretty much full. Saturday of the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival, you've got, first and foremost, the parade, the not Christmas parade, listen to me, the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival Gala Parade. That starts at 10, usually goes till about 12. And then from 12 to 1, not a whole lot happening. People are kind of migrating their way to downtown. You've got food vendors. You've got arts and crafts. You've got merchandise vendors. You've got the carnival. Will we have armbands? Probably. Armbands to give away. So, kind of stick around for that, okay? 337-1063 if you want to get in here. We do have, what's the word I'm looking for? We do have public service announcements coming up. Got a vehicle collision this morning in the London Laurel area. And we'll tell you about that in the news. Senior Awards at Pine Mountain State Resort Park taking place next Monday. Senior Awards for Pineville. Senior Awards for Pineville. Also, on a serious note, if you are someone who may be in a situation and you don't know where to turn, there is 988. Cumberland River Regional Prevention Center is saying, don't forget about 988. If you're someone who has been having some thoughts of harming themselves or something of that nature, please call 988, okay? 337-1063, 337-1063. Recovery Walk 2026. Recovery Walk 2026. That's taking place in Middlesboro, and it will be at the city parking lot just down from City Hall. And in case of rain, it will be at the Middlesboro Mall, Saturday, May 16th, 2026. That is also the same time or the same day, that we have the rodeo. We've got the big rodeo put on by the Cumberland Gap Powell Valley FFA alumni. The rodeo ticket is for May 16th, Haymaker Farms in Speedwell. We've got 2 tickets that we're going to give away today as a part of our Tradio Trivia. Okay, there is, and we've got information up about that, and of course we'll have a spot on the air here. Actually, it's already been playing. Okay, there's an individual who's missing. Hang on just a second. I was contacted last week, and we've been running the information. We've been sharing it, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to share it again from Tennessee Missing and Unsolved. Okay? From Tennessee Missing and Unsolved. Give me just a second to pull that up. There's an awful lot of Tennessee folks who are missing. This is a gentleman who has been missing from Claiborne County. And I'll add it to our news. The family got in touch. They weren't sure if I was going to be running this or not, but I have been. Yes, I have been. He's been missing from Claiborne County for about 16 days. A tip came in indicating Mr. Green's truck was on the side of the road on Highway 63 in Speedwell. The family did confirm that the truck was his. He was not found. He's been missing since the 14th. Supposed to be heading to Kentucky to visit family, but never arrived and never returned home. We have a picture of him on our social media page, and I am sharing it again. He is without his medication, and his family is extremely worried. If you've seen him, he is a gentleman who has a handlebar mustache. The last part of it coming down the sides of his mouth are gray. He is. I don't have a full description of him as far as his height or weight, but that picture should help you out. At least I hope it does. Let me make sure I didn't. There we go. Okay, so if you have seen him, please call Claiborne County Sheriff's Office at 423-626-3385. That's posted up. Other PSAs tomorrow night, because we're providing some things for them. Tomorrow night at Bell County High School is a choir concert. I want to say it's 7 o'clock, so don't miss out on that. That's something wonderful. Great singers. Our youngsters have really been working hard to put on a great show. I think this is one of those years where choir is up, bands are up. When I say up, they have more participation than they've had in a while. Thank you to our friends at the County Courier. They have they covered something. I was doing the Bell County prom. Thank you to Bell County for having me. Great bunch of kids, and very well behaved. I know. And I feel like they had a good time. I always ask the teachers first. Everybody happy? No complaints? No, the DJ sucks kind of stuff. And then I ask the kids, and they all seem to be happy with the music. So it was their music. It's not like I was playing one of my favorites. They would have yelled and screamed and ran away. But the 2026 Friends of the Bell County Animal Shelter Beastie Bash took place this Saturday, and the County Courier was there to cover that. We have updated stories about a Path Fork man being charged in the murder of his girlfriend. Very sad situation there. There was a fire in the Cumberland Gap region of Harrison Circle. I believe that was out with not too much damage. No injuries. No injuries to anyone there. The county attorney fish fry turned out to be very good, well attended, and so we have pictures up of that. Bad accident that took the life of 2 people on I-75 on Saturday. What ended up happening was there was a vehicle that was parked on the side, on the shoulder. I don't know. I don't think it was fog, but the cause of the accident is still under investigation, but 2 people have passed away. I guess that's really it. Oh, Friday night into Saturday, it was the Mountain Hill Climb Festival. A lot of great cars. I got a bunch of pictures up there. Bands that were there, vendors that were there, the cars themselves, people that showed up, and then the race took place on Saturdays. From what I understand, it was a very good race. So there we go. 11:18 in the morning, 606-337-1063. Let's go ahead and go back to social media here and just see if anybody's put anything on. I don't see anything in particular. No. Okay. I played the hot hits of 1926. I was a little more relevant than that. Come on now. Anybody putting anything on when it comes to our Facebook page? 1926. I'll save that for your prom. Well, I am streaming there. There we go. Anyone else here? Edna Bingham's online. Betty Asher. Anthony Michaels. Anthony, you and I, for the amount of gel that we use, for the amount of hair product we use, we should be keeping the gel companies in business for many a year. Hope you're doing well, Anthony. Anthony's a fine talent. He's a fine young man. Yes, he is. And he's got a 9-foot deep voice. He gets up inside the microphone. He's a fine guy. I'm proud to call him friend, and I should be a better friend and contact him and see how he's doing. If I'm not mistaken, he's still back in... Are you still in Gastonia? Lived there for a while till they said, we're done. Out. Go on. Get out of here. Violet Jackson, Terry Black. Who else? Angela Hensley checking in there. Margaret Inman. Wilma Brock. Anyone else? I don't know. Did he talk about how fabulous your hair was? No, we got a guy in here that he's not real fond of what I do, and he refers to me as Spike. I guess he doesn't think that men that of my age should have hair that requires product. At least I have some. 11:20 in the morning. I don't even know what I'm saying here. 337-1063. Okay, now we're going to talk real quickly because the phones are just ablaze with callers. We're going to talk about the weather for just a minute. There can be some very bad stuff coming. All right, let me do it from the point. All right, let me do it from the point of the actual forecasters and not so much me. All right, hang on just a second. I was going to look on my phone, but we'll do it this way. Today is a severe weather watch, but it's not in place yet. Big hazardous weather outlook. What could be coming? Dun, dun, dun. I should have had the 360 ready with the dun, dun, dun. Okay, risk of severe storms tonight. Damaging winds and isolated tornadoes are the main hazards. Okay? Do we think that's going to get into our neck of the woods? Probably not as far as tornadoes. I feel like tornadoes look at our area and just go, they're dealing with too much as it is. That's what I feel. But it is possible. It is possible. Thunderstorms possible tonight. A few of these could be strong with gusty winds and with the main concern. Okay, what does that mean for us? Here's what that means, boys and girls. Our say this correctly, our power supplying companies deal with a lot of outages for many different reasons. There's times when whole cities just go down and nobody knows why. When there's storms and you have areas where trees are abundant around power lines, you should very well expect not to have power at some point during the night. Southeast Kentucky, Upper East Tennessee, and Southwest Virginia are notorious for trees and limbs in power lines. The other thing is squirrels. And squirrels cause more power outages than people know. So tonight into tomorrow, and then again back tomorrow night, expect some serious rain, serious thunderstorms, and severe weather. Okay? So, This is going to go through Wednesday, starting tonight. So, today, enjoy the weather. Going to get up we're going to knock on the door of 80s. Okay, knock on the door of 80s. All right. I guess that's all I got right now. 337-1063, 337-1063. Tom Petty is not coming, probably because he is no longer with us. 337-1063, 337-1063. If you want to get in here, give us a call. We appreciate it, all right? If Tom Petty does show up, since he hasn't been with us for a while, I'll let somebody know. Maybe him and Elvis can get together with Prince and Michael Jackson. Or maybe not. We're coming back. Stick around. More coming your way on Tradio, the tri-state area train wreck. 606-337-1063.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
Are you looking to turn that backyard clutter into quick cash? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they're paying top dollar for your scrap. Whether you've got catalytic converters, brass, copper, or aluminum cans, they want it all. If it's metal, it's worth money. They even buy running and non-running vehicles and heavy equipment. Plus, they'll come to you for your local pickups. Stop by and see Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or give them a call today at 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling. If it's metal, they're buying.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units and 1 and 2 bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mackenzie Carroll Green at Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic. I'll be caring for patients of all ages, from routine checkups to chronic disease management. MCHC also offers our patients flexible hours, same-day appointments, and walk-ins are always welcome. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on your family size and income. Your well-being begins with preventive care, so stop in today. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6-inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
What's going on, buddy? It's me again. You've been able to help me in the past. Let's see what you got this time.
Okay, what you got?
So here I was.
Okay.
Building a treehouse for the Littlands.
The Littlands?
Yep, the Littlands. Went to grab my drill and... it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, dead.
Dead as a mackerel?
Like it's hit by a boat.
And then what happened?
And then I realized my battery wouldn't charge up.
And this is where I come in.
Shoot, yeah, you do.
Hey, that's my line.
So, can you rebuild this junky old thing or what?
Sure can.
How long you think it'll take?
I can probably have it done in a day.
1 day? Are you kidding?
Sure ain't.
Well, what do I need to do?
Just leave it here at Batteries and More and we'll call you when it's ready.
You mean like right now?
Sure do.
Like right this minute?
Yep.
Well, okay. I guess that's all I got today.
Okay.
You gonna say it?
Say what?
You know, that thing you always say.
Shoot, yeah, I will.
Ah, there it is.
Batteries and More, Justin Mays Complex, Highway 25E in Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
Thank you.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook.
337-1063. 2 tickets to the rodeo coming May 16th, 7 p.m. at Haymaker Farms in Speedwell. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, here we go. And we'll do that. We won't do a Casey's card today, okay? So, rodeo on the 16th, T-shirt and bumper sticker. Here we go. Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. What is it? Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. What is it? 337-1063. 337-1063. Got to be 13 and not want anything in the last 30 days. Got to be 13 and not want anything in the last 30 days. 337-1063. What do you think it is? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. 606-337-1063. What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
Pickle relish.
Not pickle relish. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Is it pickle relish?
Not pickle relish. Keep trying. Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. What is it?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, not the right answer right there. Keep trying. Man, there's lots of stuff going on. And by the way, yes, this L&P, very delicious. Hey, what's up, WC? How you is? I'm just calling you WC. You know why I call you WC, right? Because it's all over your truck. 337-1063. Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. What is it?
Sauerkraut.
Ugh, not sauerkraut. Keep trying. Which is weird. I don't like sauerkraut on hot dogs, but I like it on a Reuben. That's stupid. Why is that? According to a recent survey, 10% of people, just under, put this on their hot dog. What is it?
Mayonnaise?
Not mayonnaise. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Coleslaw.
Not coleslaw. Tradio, what's your answer?
It is
What is it?
coleslaw.
Not coleslaw. Keep trying. Just under 10% of people put this on their hot dog. What is it? Ooh.
Pickles.
Not pickles. And it is definitely not what Norick puts on his. Oy vey. Tradio, what's your answer?
Coleslaw.
Not coleslaw. Not hot slaw either. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Coleslaw?
Not coleslaw. Tradio, what's your answer, please? It's not a dial tone. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Cheese.
Nope, not cheese. Just under 10% of people, according to a recent survey, put this on their hot dog. Tradio.
Ketchup.
I'm trying to catch up, sir. That's not it, though. Tradio. Tradio.
Ketchup.
Not ketchup. Tradio, what's your answer?
Honey.
Now, who am I giving the prize to? Because it's not
Carol McDonald.
I'm not giving the prize to Carolyn McDonald because she's on YouTube right now and she's paying attention to Jeroen. Right?
No.
Did you get it from Tony?
No.
Did you get it from somebody who's on YouTube?
No, I don't even do YouTube.
Okay. All right, Carolyn McDonald, where are you calling from today?
Barberville.
What's going on in Barberville today?
Not much of nothing.
What? Boy, don't you sound like you're happy to be alive today. All right, Carolyn McDonald, and I don't see that you've won anything in the last 30 days. Okay, and how'd you get the answer, honey? Honey?
I just guessed it.
All right. All right, so you have, hang on just a second. Let me put these other lines on hold. You have a T-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a ticket to the 2 tickets, as a matter of fact, to the rodeo at Haymaker Farms in Speedwell, May 16th at 7 p.m., okay? May 16th at 7 p.m. What phone number can I use?
627-027.
You cut out on me. 627. Hello? Okay. Are you still there?
Yes.
There we go. 2027?
627-2027.
There we go. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You've got 2 weeks to come and get it, so that's going to put you at the 11th, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Well, maybe Jerome didn't help anybody today, but he did get it right. All right. 337-1063. All right. Yay, Jerome. You're going to have to find a way, Jerome, to call in and win. You're just going to have to find a way. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Yeah, you got 2 weeks to come and get it. Just call before you come so I know ahead of time that you are on your way. That's what Lisa Grubb just did. She didn't call, but she did send me a message. So I'm getting her Casey's card ready. I'm getting her bumper sticker ready. And then I'll get her t-shirt, which is not anywhere near me. Alrighty. Again, some serious weather coming in tonight, so please be prepared for that. Get your candles ready. This is not a joke. Could be very bad. Expect a power outage. Make sure your phone is charged, okay? But what if the tower is out? Most towers have generators for at least 2 hours. Most of them do. Not all, but most. Unless they've been knocked down by trees. So, anyway. Jerome says, I'm willing to pay for either plane tickets or postage. I'd happy. Yeah, okay. All right, we can make that work. Yeah. 337-1063. Hey, we can get some deals. It wouldn't bankrupt us. All right. 11:39 in the morning, 606-337-1063. Items. We got items. This came in during the break. Woman still has chickens and hens for sale. 606-664-2004. Will sit with the elderly, the morning shift, and needing to rent a place in the tri-state area. 2 bedrooms, if at all possible. 606-622-7686. 7686. Okay. We have a 2002 Enclave for sale and a Hart battery-operated mower. 269-1443. 269-1443. Or 269-4898. Tradio.
Yeah, I have 6 kitchen chairs I need to post.
All right. No table with it?
No, just 6 chairs.
Okay. And your phone number?
606-505-5441.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
We have a Honda CRF 110. 321-307. That's not right. Yeah, 321-307-1892. That's 1892. We also have someone still looking for a place to rent on HUD. 2-bedroom for her and her disabled daughter. The number is 606-515-0033. Got a Kingsford grill for sale, and they're looking for a 2 to 3 bedroom in the tri-state area. Plus, they have yard sale items. 606-670-8664. We have a self-propelled mower from Lowe's, $100. 606-595-2859. That's 2859. Okay. Oh, well, I'll put this in the news. Meant to say this earlier. There's some idiot, best words I can use, and judge me all you want. This is a guy doing idiotic things. Portraying himself as a police officer. He's in a white Crown Victoria, attempting to pull people over on Highway 92 in Bell County. He could be in other places in Bell County. If you think that is an individual that you may know or have seen or have been a victim of, please call the Sheriff's Department. 2 numbers, 337-3102 or 606-337-6174. 6174. That is for the Sheriff's Department and or dispatch. Okay. We have a bedroom suite. It's a full or queen. It's all wood. 606 499-3037. 499-3037. Have a blue-nosed pit male. Try that again. Have a blue-nosed male pit bull. Not a pit nose, blue male. Coffee table, end table, and exercise bike. 606-654-2683. We have a 3-ton Miller HVAC system for $500 and a tank of 410A Freon. 606-215-3216. We have a paddle boat for sale with life jackets and an anchor. 606-595-0306. Giving away, let me see if they still have these. Let's just see if they got this stuff. They got this stuff. They got this stuff. This is something that would normally go pretty quickly. If the person is home. Riveting radio, calling people and asking them things that they may have already given away. Alrighty. If you want to try and call that person, they have diddlers. A bunch of diddlers giving them away. 670-0541. Don't know what a diddler is? It's a smaller form of a diddle. 275 60 20-inch tires for sale for $200. 606-662-4435. Needing an acoustic guitar case. The number is 606-670-0274. A bunch of insulated styrofoam containers. 413-341-2522. Needing a cheap vehicle. 606-670. That didn't come out right. Let me try that again. 670. Yeah, that's right. 606-670-2369. Looking for a mini female goat. 606-671-0064. And finally, a 2020 Honda CRF with low miles. I mentioned this a little while ago, I think. 307-1892. Let's go a little bit further. 18 round rolls of hay, kept dry. 337-6832 or 302-3036. Finally, needing a full car hauler, not a two-wheel car hauler, a full car hauler. 606-501-5439. 5439. That is going to do it for me today. Thanks so much for joining us on Tradio. We certainly do appreciate you and you and you. We got All 80s Cafe showing up a little after lunch and weather and all those announcements. Excuse me. And it'll be All 80s until a little after 1 o'clock, till about 1:15, okay? So there we go. 337-1063. We're going to leave you here in just a minute after the theme with Baby Rexa and I Like You Better Than Me, which is 100% true. God bless. Have a great day.